It's time for a rant. I'm so upset. So, I went to Xenia, Ohio with a friend who I hadn't kicked it with for a long while and had a pretty nice evening. I just had a smoothie. Before that, I actually got to eat lunch with another friend, and that was cool too. So, then I went to a meeting, and if you know me and know what that is, it's a meeting. Went to it, and came back from Xenia and decided to go to my home group. And if you know what that is, then you know what it is. But anyway, so went to the home group, and as me and my friends always do, we decided to go out and get some pizza at this place called Hound Dog's Pizza. It's like a Ohio State University. So where was the fuck was I before I got rudely interrupted by a private message? Any fucking way, so I go to fucking Hound Dogs. It's this staple kind of punk rock pizza place. It's fucking, I think the food is really good. And I'm there with a bunch of friends, and we're having, it's whatever. And I'm like a type 2 diabetic, obviously, fat boy diabetic. Go figure. And so my blood sugar is down, and I was hungry, and just waiting for this bloody pizza. And like when we got there, there was like not a lot of people there. It should not have taken as long to get our pizza as it did. And normally I don't like to be that guy, but I got up and I was like, hey, I talked to this other waitress who wasn't our newbie waitress, and I was like, where's our pizza? And we ordered like 4 pizzas, so I understand it's going to take a little while, but she's like, they're coming right out. What she doesn't explain is that one of the pizzas got fucked up. My homie Devin orders a taco pizza, which is fucking disgusting. But they fuck it up, and they don't tell us that they fucked that pizza up. They just hold back everyone else's pizzas while I'm hungry as fuck. And so I go back, and one of my friends jumps up, and he goes and is like, I think we should have a discount because of how long we've had to wait, blah, blah, blah. And I didn't know he said this. I was just sitting at the table like, kind of a bummer. That bitch is kind of rude. So, anyway, so then our pizzas come, and our waitress is apologetic, and she's like, are you alright? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine, it's just like your fellow waitress was kind of rude, and that was a bummer, and I don't know, like, it just felt like we had to wait a long time for a pizza. I was like, but you're doing fine, and it's not really a big deal. We got our food now. No worries. So we eat our pizzas and shit, and we all jump up to go to the counter to pay for our food, etc., etc. At this point where we find out that, because there were 7 of us at the table, and it's in the campus area, they're going to automatically add a 20% gratuity. It's whatever, it's fine. They've done it before. I understand they're in a big group. They want to make sure that the waitress gets tipped. But some of my friends are smokers, so they're out back smoking, and there's like the manager's just standing up there like he's guarding he's a pit bull or some shit guarding his front yard, this skinny fucking geek motherfucker, or whatever, just standing there like tough guy Jimmy, and he's like, you guys need to pay, you need to pay before you can leave. You all need to make sure everything gets paid. He was looking for a freebie, took off, and he ordered a Coke, which I didn't know that he put on my bill. Whatever, he's bought me shit before, no big deal. I'll pay for your Coke. So I paid for this Coke, I paid for my pizza. They tried to charge me for another Coke on top of it. I'm like, I'm not paying for a Coke I didn't drink. And this dude's just agitated, probably because one of the other bitchy waitress was pissed, and his little newbie waitress was upset, and he just has to do dickheads all night. But he's just being real short, and I finally was like, look, dude, I just want to pay for my pizza that I got and the pop. I was like, and I understand that you have to have the 20% gratuity. I don't care if you take it off, but you don't have to get shitty with me. I just want to leave. I was like, but I've been coming here a long time. Not that that matters, but I'll make sure that you get all the money you need to get before we leave. And then Devin, who got the taco pizza, was trying to find out why his pizza was so much, and he got a little upset about it. The manager got upset about it, and they just started having an exchange of words, and by this point, I paid for my fucking meal, and I was the fuck out of there. And it just spilled outside, and it was fucking dumb, and, they're like, you can't come back here, and Devin's like, fuck yeah, I don't want to come back here, and they're like, oh, step outside. Fucking pissing contest, and all it was is like, here was my solution. I talked to the manager afterwards just to clear up my side of the street. Say, look, bro, I've worked in restaurants for a long time. With the 4 pies, if 3 of them are done, you could bring the 3 out. Could have given Devin with the taco pizza a couple slices of ours and then maybe had a piece of his later when it was ready. Not a big deal. But your one waitress was unprofessional and very rude to me. The other noob fucked up our order and was really shaken. And I know you're on campus, and I know that 9 times out of 10 you deal with dickheads, but I'm not trying to be a dickhead at all. I just want to get a pizza that I like, eat some of it, take some of it home, pay my fucking bill, come home, and Netflix and chill with myself, and just jerk all over myself like a fucking savage animal. Happy. I just got a new job. I got to hang out with good friends all freaking day. Pretty decent day. I mean, I don't know. I guess it's always something. I don't fucking know. But, hey, at least I have leftover pizza.